everyone, my name is Skyheart6 and this shall be my first Let's Play. It is Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Sword, or just known in the United States, Fire Emblem, since it was the first Fire Emblem released outside of Japan. So anyway, let's just dive right into this and start a new game. If you haven't beaten the game already, then the game will basically just put you into Lynn's story on normal difficulty. I'm going to be starting on Lynn's story on hard difficulty because on normal mode there's just mountains upon mountains of tutorial text. So, and I can explain all of what they would explain anyway. So yeah, let's just create a new file. This is basically where you enter the information for the My unit of this game. A My unit is supposed to be a representation of the player in the game, and its default name is Mark, but I'm not a Mark, so I'll just be going with Sky, since that is infinitely cooler. No offense to all you Marks out there. My birthday is on April, and I am most certainly male, so these are definitely the settings I want to use. Prologue, a girl from the plains. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Sky? What an odd-sounding name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you're a traveler. What brings you to the Sake Plains? Would you share your story? I would, but we're about to be interrupted by plot. What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening, Sky. Wait here for me. Plot's happening. Oh no, shirtless axe-wielding dudes! Oh no! Bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them! If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Sky, but I want to help. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? No, because the game doesn't allow me to use weapons. Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but someone's got to do it. Very well, we'll go together. Over here. If you want to help, Sky, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Alright, so basically you being the tactician is the game's way of explaining you being able to control and command all of your units. Also, it's funny that she says that she could use your help and that you're the tactician, when really, she basically tells you everything what to do, and the game forces you to do all these scripted things. Right now, the game would basically be telling you how to move. But anyway, let's just look at our first character of the game, Lynn. She is the first of 3 lords in this game, and as far as the character goes, she's pretty good. Alright, so here are the stats of this game. You've got Strength, which basically tells you the amount of damage you'll inflict, plus your weapon's might. You've got Skill, which makes it so that you can hit more accurately. Speed, which affects the enemy's hit, basically. And the way it affects attacks is that if you have like 3 units of speed higher than the enemy, then you will be able to do 2 attacks in 1 turn. On one enemy, that is. Luck affects many different things. The only 2 things that I know of that it affects right now is that it affects your critical hit percentage and the enemy's critical hit percentage. Basically, it raises yours and lowers the enemy's whenever you fight them. Defense is basically reduces damage from physical attacks. So you'd take Strength plus Weapons Might minus Defense, and that would give you how much damage the enemy would do. And same goes for Resistance, only it's for magical attacks. Move is basically how much you can move, and Con, it has to... yeah, I don't really... It affects rescues and speed penalty from weapon weight, but I won't get into that. What I will get into is, though, however, the stats in this game, if you're new to Fire Emblem, whenever you level up, the stats do not go up by a fixed amount. They go up by a random amount, and, well, they all go up by 1. Well, they can go up by 1. It's all dependent on your growth rates. So, basically, Lynn's growth rates are, for HP, 70%, for strength, 40%, skill, 60%, speed, 60%, luck, 55%, defense, 20%, and resistance, 30%. Now, basically what this means is that Lynn will hit decently, like decent damage, but she will probably be outspeeding almost everything in the game, being able to double all of it. She'll be able to hit everything. She'll have good enough luck so that she won't get criticaled and can do criticals, but her defense and resistance will be pretty lackluster. Then again, all this is based on luck, so it's not set in stone. That's just the average of what will happen. Our two enemies for the game are for the mission, rather, is our two bandits, both just sporting iron axes. Lynn is using an iron sword and 2 vulneraries, and vulneraries heal 10 HP. Alright, so the mission for this map is to seize the gate, and the gate is underneath Bada. As the gate is a specific tile that, when you stand on it, sometimes gives you bonuses. This one does not, and it will heal you at the beginning of your turn. So yeah, let's just get more into the action and just move Lynn, and yeah. Let's close in and attack. Well, basically what this means is that the game would be giving you a tutorial on how to attack, which is fairly simple. You just walk up to them and go attack. But I'm not going to be attacking because since this is not on normal mode, you can die fairly easily if you're not careful in this starting mission or not lucky. So I'll just let him attack me. And he missed. And he's dead. Well, not yet, but now this turn, I'll just attack him, and that'll be all she wrote. Also, if you're wondering what the number next to the items means, it's basically its amount of uses. Alright, so now I'll just go walk up to Bada. Bosses, more often than not, won't move from where they're standing, and you can tell what is a boss enemy, because generally they'll be the only person in the map with a actual name and different face sprite, and they will have a shield and cross icon on their character. So same goes for Bada. I could attack, but I won't, because if he hits me twice, then I'm dead. So I'll just wait in front of here. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bada the Beast? Yeah. Quite easily, actually. Alright, now, as far as the game would go, it would tell you to attack again, and this time you would get hit, and then you'd get a critical hit with, you know, a 1% chance, but since not normal mode, not scripted. So I'm just gonna wait here. Heals 2 HP from his gate spot. And now that I've done enough damage, unless I get super unlucky and with 7% chance to miss twice, and he hits me, I've basically got this game in the bag. And that's that. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, it was generic anyway. Alright, so here's our first level up, with strength, skill, speed, and luck. A very respectable level up, if I do say so myself, and pretty much according to her growths. So how you seize the gate is that you just go up to the gate tile and click seize, and that ends the mission. Good work, Sky. Let's go home. Good morning, Sky. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Say, Sky, I want to talk to you about something. You have experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. And this just got really heavy really fast. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bands attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow women. No one would follow me, because they're sexist. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No. No more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. And we're back to cheerfulness. Sky, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Sky, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Sure, why not? You will? That's wonderful! Thank you, oh thank you! We'll be better off working together, I know it! You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? And with that, we end the prologue of Lynn's story. So, this has been part 1 of my Let's Play of Fire Emblem. Until next time, see you then.